Hi guys, welcome to Math with Mr. Husband. Today, we're going to section 7-6, solving two-step inequalities. It's going to be the same as solving two-step equations, except now we have less than, greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. So example 1, just like we would have solved any other two-step equation, we're going to draw our line down. We have to get rid of the 9 first, so it's a minus 9, so I'm going to say plus 9 and plus 9 to both sides. So I get 5a is less than 20. Then I have to get the a by itself, so I divide by 5, divide by 5, and I get a is greater than 4. And again, if I have to graph this now, 4 goes in the middle, 5, and then 3. It's an open circle because it's greater than, and I shade to the right. Example 2 is a little different, so we have to draw our line down still. We have to get rid of the 2.7, so I say plus 2.7, plus 2.7, and I get 10, so less than or equal to negative 0.5 times b. Now I have multiplication here, so again I have to divide, and divide by negative 0.5, negative 0.5, I get negative 20, and I'm left with b over here. But since I divided by a negative number, I have to remember to flip my sign. So the sign switches from a less than to a greater than because I multiplied or divided by a negative number. Okay, so there's a little start on here about our graph. So if I graph this, I have negative 20, negative 19, negative 21. So I know it's going to be a closed dot because there is a greater than or equal to sign. But if I look back to example 1, I had a is greater than 4. I shaded the way my inequality was pointing because I had the variable on the left side. So my variable is on the right side of my inequality now, so I need to shade the opposite way my inequality is pointing. So my inequality is pointing to the right. I'm going to shade to the left. So if the variable is on the right side, shade the opposite way the sign points. If I go down here now, I have example 3. It's a word problem. I need to write an inequality. So an expedition leader estimates that a group of hikers can carry less than 550 pounds of food and equipment. The group must carry 336 pounds of equipment as well as 25 pounds of food for each climber. So I need to write an equation, I need to write an inequality for this now. So I'm going to say if it's less than 550 pounds, then I need to fill in the other side. So it's combined between equipment and food. So it's combined, so it's going to be addition. So they must carry 336 pounds of equipment and 25 pounds of food for each climber. We're looking for how many climbers they can have, so I'm going to say x. X is the number of climbers. And then I would go ahead and solve this, and I would have to subtract 336 from both sides. And I get 25x is less than 114. I'm going to get 25 away, so I divide by 25, divide by 25, and I get x is less than 4.56. Now I can't have part of a person, so what is the greatest possible number of people that can go on the expedition? I have to round that down, so 4 people is our answer. That's all guys, quick and easy, don't forget to subscribe.